Hey, this is a short video lesson on the Bulgarian language. Today we will learn how to tell the gender of a word and how to apply articles. Check out my video on how to read Cyrillic so you can easily follow along with the lesson. Here we go. To start off, there are three genders in the Bulgarian language, namely the masculine, the feminine, and the neuter gender. It is quite easy to tell the gender of a word in Bulgarian since it entirely depends on the ending syllable of the word, with some notable exception that we'll go over shortly. So we'll go over how to tell the gender of a word first, and then we'll go over how to apply articles, which are declination suffixes added to the end of the word, and they are gendered, so we definitely need to know the gender of the word first before we are able to correctly apply the article. So the rules to tell the gender of a word in Bulgarian are quite straightforward. Masculine gender words end on a consonant, so vlak, ishut, most are all of the masculine gender. Feminine gender words end on a or ya vowel, so voda, staya, toaletna are of the feminine gender. And neuter gender words end on a o or e vowel, so cafe, metro, dete are all of the neuter gender. Moving on to some exceptions for the masculine gender, nouns generally accepted as masculine that represent generally accepted masculine persons or figures, and some months of the year don't finish on consonants but are considered of the masculine gender. So generally accepted masculine persons such as uncle, judge, father, policeman, so chichu, sadya, bashta, полицай don't finish on a consonant but are of the masculine gender, and some months of the year such as January, February, Mai, Juni don't finish on a consonant but are of the masculine gender. Some exceptions in the feminine gender are nouns that finish on st or esen endings, so words such as kost, radost, mladost, yarkost, esen, pesen, and plesen don't finish on a or ya vowel, however they are considered of the feminine gender. And lastly, exceptions in the neuter gender are some loan words such as taxi and borrowed from French meaning jewel, bijou that don't finish on a o or e vowel but are of the neuter gender. Now moving on to definite articles or suffix declinations indicating if the noun is a subject or object within the sentence. For the masculine gender, the full article suffix is ut or yat, the difference being that ut is applied for inanimate objects such as train, exit, bridge, so vlakat, ishodat, mostat, and yat is applied for nouns that represent persons, so lekariat, полицаят. The short article suffix follows the same logic but is a and ya instead. So vlaka, изхода, моста, лекаря, полицая. And some examples of the masculine gender full and short articles within sentences. Vlakът е тук, so train or vlak is subject. Изпуснах изхода, изход is object within the sentence. Прекуси моста, object, лекарят е мил, subject, полицаят е дебел, subject again. Moving on to feminine gender full and short declination suffix or definite and definite article suffix, it is the suffix ta, which in both cases is the same. So it doesn't matter if it is a full or short article, same as for neuter, the suffix will remain the same. So even if you have words that are exceptions that fall within the exception rule or fall within the general rule and finish on a or ya vowel, you still apply the suffix in the same way, you just add it to the end of the word. So esen would take ta in esenta, mladost, mladosta, яркост, яркостта, вода, водата, стая, стаята, тоалетна, тоалетната. And to see how it works within sentences, which is pretty straightforward, песен, песента е добра, намали яркостта, object within the sentence, подай ми водата, object within the sentence, Стаята е голяма. Subject. Къде е туалетната? And to finish off with the neuter gender full and short or definite and indefinite article suffix, the suffix is to. So words such as café, metro, dete would take the suffix in the following way. Café, café to, metro, metro to, dete, dete to, taxi, taxi to. For the exceptions, bijou, bijou to, it works exactly in the same way. You just add to the end of the word. And some examples within sentences: café to е горещо, метро то идва, дете то играе навън, такси то е скъпо, bijou то блести. And that's a wrap. Thanks a lot for checking out this short video lesson. Share your thoughts in the comments down below. I'd like to see your feedback. Subscribe to the channel to get notified about upcoming video lessons, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.